Hey there guys, Kate here, and today we are gonna be talking about how people got the eerie pumpkin head for free. And if you don't know a whole lot about this item, let me tell you some things about it. It is actually one of the rarest items on Roblox. In fact, you can see it right here. This guy, Divine8, is reselling it for 185 million Robux, and only 34 of these have ever existed. But as of 2025, it's even rarer. But before we can get deeper into this item's story, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Just hit like and subscribe, because why not? It's free and I would appreciate it. Alright, so as I said, the eerie pumpkin head is one of the rarest items on all of Roblox, and it's like a really coveted item. It's super rare. But I also said people were able to get it for completely free. Well, how? To find that out, we need to travel back to the year it was released. We need to go all the way back to 2007 on Roblox. You know, this is a really different time on Roblox. Roblox was just actually added, and like Builders Club and things like that. So yeah, the platform was still really bare bones. But nonetheless, Roblox held a Halloween themed building contest called the Spooky Building Contest. You can actually see this was the banner they used for it. So yeah, but anyways, obviously since this was a Halloween themed building contest, the goal of the contest was to make a scary or silly, as seen by this banner, because you know this is kind of silly, Halloween themed place. The winner would receive 6 months of Builders Club that was just released this year in 2007, a contest exclusive accessory, the eerie pumpkin head for spoilers, and 1000 Robux, which would make them one of the richest people on Roblox. Alright, so this building contest ran from September 11th to October 3rd, 2007. So in order to enter the contest, you had to create a new Roblox account with a username starting with the letters RSBC. So you know, Roblox Spooky Building Contest. And of course you had to make a Halloween themed place and publish it to that account. The contest actually had 10 categories. So let's look at those. Best place with less than 200 bricks, cutest, most horrifying, Halloween capture the flag, most clever script, best Halloween model, most atmospheric graveyard, creepiest tree model, best use of zombies, scariest monster. There was of course also a bonus challenge where the winner of that would receive 3 months of Builders Club and a contest exclusive accessory and 500 Robux. There was also a YouTube video contest side of the whole contest. Of course, for this you had to make a video about the contest, and the creators of the top 3 videos with the most views received various prizes. But now let's get onto the winners and the rewards. So with the place winners, the people who made a game on the Roblox platform were Game Hero and the Cursed House for the most horrifying category, R92, Quest 5 for the scariest monster category, PRG's Shadows of the Dark for the best Halloween capture the flag category, Stealth Pilots, Humanoid Harvester Horror for the best place with less than 200 bricks. I'm curious, can you still play this? You can actually. You can actually still play this. So let me show you what one of these would have looked like. From 2007, this was from 18 years ago. So yeah, I'm floating away. Yeah, sure, there are probably less than 200 bricks in here. I cannot really verify it. Or I could, because you can copy this place, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna trust Stealth Pilot. Anyway, so yeah. This is one of the winners. And then we also have Layla Bookhart's Robloxia's largest pumpkin for the cutest category, and that is indeed cute because it's a large pumpkin. Gamer 3D's The Living Dead for the most clever script and the best use of zombies. Koopa's Graveyard for the creepiest tree model category. Toazuku's Abstract Grave for the most atmospheric graveyard category. And Sirloin's Models for the best Halloween model category. Alright, so all of these winners received 6 months of Builders Club, the eerie pumpkin head, and 1000 Robux, except for actually Gamer 3D, who won in the most clever script and the best use of zombies category. He actually got 12 months of Builders Club, the eerie pumpkin head, and 2000 Robux, which made him not the richest person, but one of the richest people on Roblox. And the bonus challenge winner, as I mentioned, was Scorpio Pilot. And the YouTube video contest winners were of course first place Flask Jurta with Roblox Bloopers Halloween Special Part 1. I'm curious if this is still on YouTube. It's still here, yeah. Nice, 18 years later, it's still here. And then the second place in the YouTube video contest winners were MarkGuy77 and R92. So yeah, these were all the people who won in all the categories, and they all got the eerie pumpkin head. And other things that are also really valuable, but the eerie pumpkin head is what we're gonna focus on. So these guys got the eerie pumpkin head for free. However, as you might know, Roblox in 2007 was a small platform, but still, nonetheless, since these guys had a one-of-a-kind hat, their accounts were targeted, or they just quit Roblox because, you know, most people don't really play the same game for 18 years. So yeah, that's why the Eerie Pumpkin hat today, as of 2025, only has 10 available copies. And actually, let's look at the item from its earliest archive, which is from May 15th, 2008. And the Eerie Pumpkin hat, as you can see here, it looks kind of different than it does today. Like it looks different a little bit. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's not really the best preserved page, but at least it works. And you know, here's Roblox's old avatar from 18 years ago. And then actually the Eerie Pumpkin head went limited on October 9th, 2009. And here is the archive from October 12th, 2009, after it went limited, like a little bit after that. The page is absolutely broken, nothing is loaded on here, but it's a collectible item, so it did go limited. that's confirmed. But here's a somewhat working page from January 7th, 2010. As you can see here, PD, if that's how you say it, is reselling it for 500,000 Robux. So yeah, that's the story of the Eerie Pumpkin head and how in 2007 it was given out to free for 34 people and how it only has 10 copies left today. And it's actually one of the rarest items. So yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.